So Solana wants some of that gaming money. Do they need it? I personally don't think so, but they're going to reach for it anyway. They just launched GameShift. This is a new developer toolkit that will allow game developers to build games on Solana with zero blockchain experience. Now, we have been recently covering Immutable X, and from that, we have gathered the understanding that if you have the ability to remove that educational barrier when it comes to developing on your chain, you have a significant advantage. And with this and the move in Dubai, as well as the new exchange that just launched over there, which we're going to talk about in this video as well, Solana's primed. Okay, a lot of momentum behind Solana, but let's dive into the news. Solana Labs launched the beta launch of GameShift on Tuesday, new platform aimed at making it easier for game developers to build blockchain-powered experiences on Solana. GameShift will provide a unified API that handles the blockchain complexity behind the scenes, allowing developers to focus on game creation rather than learning how to code in blockchain support. So again, removing that educational barrier for developers to build on the chain. That means if they're coming from a traditional gaming company and they don't want to have to worry about learning an entirely new coding language, they can just take what they already have, take their prior experience, and build on top of Solana. This is going to be big. This is really going to be big. Now, if you take a look at DApp Radar, you can get some current information on the gaming landscape for Solana. I'll admit to you, it ain't a lot there. It ain't a lot there right now, but I am noticing titles like Genopets and Star Atlas and EVIO starting to lean more towards market to traditional web 2 gamers. So this is a small piece of the Solana ecosystem, but gaming itself always brings a lot of value. So this is definitely good to see. Now, there are some more benefits coming from GameShift platform. The platform enables features like digital asset listings, in-game marketplaces for trading assets, and credit card transactions for in-game purchases denominated in USD. This means that now you don't have to have a crypto to purchase an in-game item. Now, that may sound a bit counterproductive because we want all the value to flow through the crypto, but that lends to two things. One, when I told you that the way we have to value these assets is going to change, it's one of these factors. This is one of those factors. And two, now when it comes to attracting traditional gamers, when they see different currencies, when they see USD, they'll be a lot more comfortable to put some USD in there. Understand what I'm saying? It's removing those barriers that are so vitally important for us to make it through this adoption phase. All right. That's why I began following Solana. A lot of people have already tried to give me crap about it. Solana's a scam. FTX, you're a scam. All of this clown. Somebody thought I was a clown. That's funny. But guys, I've been talking about utility since I started this channel. So wherever the utility goes, that's where I'm going. So the platform is powered by Solana Labs with support from ecosystem partners, CrossMint, CoinFlow, and MetaKeep. They announced this launch at Solana's Breakpoint conference, which is currently happening. There was another announcement at Solana's Breakpoint conference. It's pretty close to your boy. All right, Rider One. Make sure you check that out. Solana NFT backpack launching crypto exchange with a Dubai license. So a few days ago, we reported on Solana being brought into the Dubai Multi-Commodities Center, which is a crypto hub in Dubai that pretty much gives you all of their entrepreneurial resources, business connections, so forth and so on. And it gives you clearance to create products and launch applications on your chain to serve that market. Here is the very first result from that arrangement. So Backpack, a Solana-based NFT wallet app, announced it will launch a regulated crypto exchange. The exchange received a virtual asset service provider license for exchanges from the Dubai Virtual Assets Regulatory Authority. That is the layer of the law in the land when it comes to crypto in Dubai. Ripple has one of these, Stellar Lumens, Crypto.com, Polygon, I believe, also has a bit of clearance there. People have been curious about Solana's pump in price recently, and you can contribute some of it to the Solana Breakpoint conference. This happened last year. A lot of eyes on Solana during that conference. The price tends to tick up, but I found it interesting that's like really at the day that Solana's price started to pump was the same day that this news came out. You also have to understand that with that DMCC arrangement, investors in that market can also get involved with Solana legally. So I think that is also contributing. Now, more information on Vara. They oversee virtual asset activities in Dubai. They granted the license after a rigorous evaluation process. The spokesperson for Vara said in a statement that the Backpack Exchange must be recognized for its commitment to prioritize investor protection and risk assurance. Now, I will make a funny point here. Talking about an exchange on Solana during this FBF trial. Ooh, boy, they slid in under the radar. It should really just bring more value to the whole situation. The fact that they were able to pull this off with what's going on with SBF, because the world still associates Solana with SBF because of how the media is portraying it. As a matter of fact, it just came out. He got into Solana at $16. However, the total is like upwards to $80-90 million in Solana. And to my knowledge, we still don't know whether that money has to be put back into the market. $80 million dumped on the market. That could cause a correction. That could cause a correction. So just be on the lookout for that if you just recently got into Solana. But Backpack Exchange will initially launch in private beta in November for members of Curl's existing Backpack and Mad Lad communities. It plans to open to the general public in the first quarter of 2024. They're going to start with spot trading of crypto and later expand to derivatives, margin trading, and more as they obtain more licenses. So big development in the Solana ecosystem. There's another exchange being built and it's in a very hot market. So I don't see anything wrong with this scenario, but that's the news. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Does this make you more bullish on Solana? I want you to have a great day. Have a prosperous day. And don't forget, if that money is digital, so is the hustle. I'm Wade Teamer. I'll see you in the next one.